can turn it down a little bit on the side there, Jerry, get a little feedback, but I think we're going to be okay. I would listen to Ed play the songs on an unplugged-in electric guitar. Almost every single song that you're hearing here tonight started with us sitting so close together, sharing one cigarette. We would say, let's go have a cigarette, and that's what we meant, one cigarette. And his room at the house where his parents lived, it's just like the room I had when I was a little kid. My daddy just started in school on the GI Bill, so I had the space where the washer and the dryer went. And they took out the washer and the dryer and they put in a little a cushion, this foam rubber, on some plywood with some cinder block, and that was my bed. It's a tiny little place. I could reach across all the way and touch the side. I felt like I was in a rocket ship. I loved it. And I went to Ed's house the first time over on Las Lunas Boulevard, Pasadena, California, way back when, and I recognized the room he was in instantly. Same exact size, and he had a foam rubber cushion on a piece of plywood with a couple of cinder blocks, 4 cinder blocks, and right across from it was his amp. He only had 1/2 of an amp stack. See how he got 1 and 2 and stacked up? He had only the top half. And I would sit on it, and he would face me, and his mom, who was a real spitfire, oh, she was great, and she wouldn't let him plug in the guitar because it was too loud. So he played, it was a Gibson Les Paul Gold Top at the time, and almost every single song that we're playing for you tonight, as we started to write them, I heard Ed play on an unplugged-in electric guitar, and I had to lean in to hear it just like this. Started that close. I know it sounds big, it's colossal now, but it started off like that. And we would share that cigarette, and I'd sit there, and when we finally figured out the music, I would record it on a little Sony tape recorder for a cassette player. And I would record the music, just hold it like that, and I would take it home. I'd do the lyrics, I'd do the singing.
I like the story, man.
You know, the lyrics, whatever it is, if you're singing it, Dave was bringing it. And Jesus, a large part of my life, those first 5 years, spent going rewind, play. Likewise, rewind, play. Rewind, play.
Yeah, sitting on the amp. Get the mom.
Is that same? Took me 4 months to write Jump. Took me 45 minutes to write Run with the Devil. On the Howard Stern show, he said, how long did it take you to write Run with the Devil? I said, 45 minutes. He said, that it? I said, wow. You got to go buy 125 records and learn every song on every record, even the songs you don't like. Got to go to the movies a few times. Got to read a few books. For me, I grew up in a very, Jesus, the library was daycare. I got dropped off. My mom thought nothing of leaving me at the library for 6 hours, 5 days a week. I must have read 1,000 books. You do that, take you about 45 minutes. This, I just got off a great old blues record during the first great blues revival of the 60s. It's one of the first blues songs that I ever played. And I played it for Ed, just as is. And he said, you gotta shorten it up. I'm gonna play you the original version, it's a lot longer. But just an aside here, listen in. 35 years later, we own tombs with a view, big houses. And I'm about to write the last 2 songs I ever wrote with that. And I'm sitting in the middle of that room on a stool, just like this, reading a paperback, waiting on him. And without thinking, he walked in with a cigarette in his mouth, you know the photo, and his guitar in his hand, and he took a folding metal chair and dragged it within 4 inches in front of me, sat down, and scooted up until our knees touched. But then sometimes everything keep you cool. Then sometimes everything you something you cool. You better look out because they've got something for you. Hold on. Get a little closer. Make yourself at home. Years past by, just round. They just look fast enough, right around the clock. Every little play on time, I'll be a regular sound. A regular, frequent flow. Hold up. Don't ask much about me, I guess I ain't pretty and my legs are thin. Hey, mama said the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. Cause I got a scream, oh man. I'm not your man, stop wearing fancy pie. I give all my flavor, I guarantee to satisfy. Oh,